Okay, what I'm going to start on is, there was something that I'm asked about quite a lot. Quite a lot of students come to me and they really struggle with the basics of algebra. So I'm going to go through the very basics of it today. Go about what it is, what it's used for, and just do a few examples. So the whole premise of algebra is that we use something called a variable. Now it's an unusual word, but a variable is just basically something we will eventually give a value to. So what you normally is use an x. So x can be any number. So x could equal 1, it could equal 2, it could equal 3, it could equal 4, 5, 6, etc. But the point of it is that we don't know what it equals. We don't know what x is. We have to work it out. So what we do is we are given some information about it which allows us to calculate it. So the example I always give is, sometimes they'll give me, it says x plus 1 equals 6. So if x plus 1 equals 6, can I work out what x is? Tricky question, but the answer is yes, we can. Because what we do is, if I raise that x plus 1 equals 6, then what I do is I say x plus 1 is equal to 6. So what does 6 break down is? 6 could be 2 and 4, 6 could be 3 and 3, 6 could be 5 and 1. Right? That's how it works. So if you look in there is now a plus 1, which is there. So if I say x equals 5 plus 1, then you'll notice that on both sides I have this plus 1. Right? So if the plus 1's on both sides, 5 and 1 is 6, x and 1 is 6. I can basically get rid of the 1 and I can tell me that x is equal to 5. So by splitting the 6 in half, or into parts, sorry, not half, it allows me to remove the bit that's added to the x to give that one. Right, so we'll do another example. So in this case, x plus 3 equals, let's say 21, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the 21 into 3 and something else. So I'm going to leave x plus 3 there, and it equals something plus 3. Right? So what is it plus 3? What do I add 3 to get 21? Well, the answer is 18. 18 plus 3 equals 21, x plus 3 equals 21. And then what I do is I simply remove, I'll use the rubber actually, I remove the plus 3 and I get what x is. X equals 18. Yep. Give it another try. Right, this time we'll say x plus 7 equals, you'll say 67, just to make it nice and simple. Right, so I've got x plus 7 on one side, I've got 67 on the other. So the x is added to 7, so I want something that I add 7 to give me 67. The answer is 60. So x plus 7 equals 60 plus 7, which is the same as 67. And then what I can do is, what I'm effectively doing is I'm taking away the 7 from both sides. So I get rid of the 7 on this side, 7 on this side gives me x, get rid of the 7 on that side, it gives me 60. So x equals 60. One more example. So this time I'll do x plus 4 equals 11. So x plus 4 equals something plus 4 to give 11. So what do I need to add to 4 to give 11? It's 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross out these, which leaves me with the remainder of x equals 7. And it works, because if I sub this in as 7 now, 7 plus 4 equals 11. It works on there. Right. If I do it with, so here's a couple of examples for you to try. So I'll write them down and you do them. So x plus 6 equals 12, x plus 9 equals 24, x plus 17 equals 67, x plus 12 equals 56. So you give them a quick try. You can pause it now and do that. I'll do the answer anyway. So that one, give it a try. Right, so the answers were x equals 6, x equals 15, x equals 50, and x equals 44. Simple as that.